I'm Barry Tramel, and I'm wearing green in honor of the Celtics.
I'm Jenni Carlson, and I'm wearing purple, but that doesn't mean I'm going with the Lakers. From the Opoko Studios in Oklahoma City, this is the press row. And Barry, the NBA Finals are about to get kicked off here. You like the Celtics?
I like the Celtics. I just love the way they played. The Lakers came out of the tougher West, but when you look at how tough each conference is, the West has the depth. It has the 8, 9, 10 teams that are pretty good. East only has 3 or 4 good teams, but guess what? The Celtics eliminated the 2 best. The 2 best records in the league, Cleveland, Orlando, knocked out by Boston. This is a rejuvenated Boston team. If you look at the Celtics, they were the best team in the league through November and December. Then the old guys started getting hurt and tired and started sitting out, and Boston sort of stumbled back. But these Celtics are playing the way those Celtics did 2 years ago when they won the NBA.
If I'm the Lakers, I'm really worried about these Celtics. I mean, the Lakers do have home court advantage, which is going to be beneficial, I think, in this series. That's why if I had to think there was a reason to pick the Lakers, I think it would be because of that and that guy named Kobe Bryant. He's pretty good, too. But I really like the way the Celtics are playing, Barry. I think, you mentioned those old guys, and they have a sense of when they have to bring it. And, middle of the season when they were cruising and in a good spot, they could kind of say, all right, well, we don't maybe have to play at our peak for this next little bit, and we saw the results of that. But when Cleveland is on the other side of a playoff series, when Orlando's on the other side of a playoff series, they brought it, and they have been spectacular. I think with that hot hand, I like the Celtics in this series.
Well, Boston won 2 years ago because of great defense. We talk about all their stars. They got the 3 superstars, and it's not even counting their best player, Rajon Rondo. But the reason they're an elite team is because of that defense. And it's a great matchup for Boston because they've got somebody they can bring off the bench to put on Kobe. Oklahoma State's own Tony Allen did a great job on LeBron in the playoffs. He's a great defender. He can slow down Kobe. They got a bunch of big bodies. They got Perkins and Garnett and Rasheed Wallace. They can throw big bodies at the Lakers skyscrapers. It's a great matchup for Boston. The way Rondo's playing, he's got a big edge on Fisher. I like Boston in 6 games in this series.
You say 3 superstars. I think you now have to say 4. I think Rajon Rondo has elevated himself to that superstar status. I think he's now a guy that if you want to talk about great point guards in the league, I think you have to include Rajon Rondo in that conversation. So, when you've got a team with 4 legitimate stars like the Celtics do, that's going to be tough. I think for the Lakers, if they have any hope of winning this series, it's got to be the big guys. And you mentioned the big guys that the Celtics have. Obviously, the Celtics have their own interior presence, but I think Bynum and Gasol have to be spectacular for the Lakers. I think they really have to be good, especially Gasol. I mean, he's the guy that really needs to provide for this team, needs to be good on both ends of the floor. I don't know if he can be as good on both ends of the floor as say, a Kevin Garnett can. I hate to echo 6 games for the Celtics, but I think they're going to win in 6. That'd be on their home court. I like the Celtics. Stay with the best coverage team anywhere at newsok.com and every day in the Oklahoman.